All right, looks like we're going. Okay, so tonight this is episode 1. I'm thinking we'll make 1.5 miles or level 4 in the Legend of Zelda. So I'm going to get my treadmill going. I've got an app on my phone. If it'll actually load. Cool. So this is the GymX app. I don't really like it very much, but it does work. I don't know how that shows up. So anyway, you hit the play button. That's hard to do. You can hear how noisy that treadmill is. I often wonder if I'm making my neighbors downstairs mad. Okay, so I'm going to start out at... We'll just get warmed up here at about... 1.8 is too low. How about 2.2? So eventually, I want to figure out a way to get my phone to show up, like the display to show up here on the stream. So I think that'll be kind of cool. So let's get started. A. So we'll say Mr. I don't think it'll fit. We'll get some of it in there. Okay, with no space. So like game and W, that'll work. All right, Mr. Game and W, that'll work. This was such a cool game when I was a kid. I love how he, sort of stabs him when he gets the sword. I think the best strategy is to go over here. There's like 100 rupee secret. There's like a secret area. I'm sure everybody knows about it by now. There's so many walkthroughs and let's plays and whatnot. This Elgato capture card is nice. There's like no lag. Right, I'm going to up the speed. Okay, 2.8 is good. You can also get the medicine note up here. Hope I don't die, that would suck. So this will enable you to get health potions. It doesn't really do anything if you press the B button. Only when you're in a potion shop. Oh, ooh, one more hit. No. So this is like a secret area. Nice. Some people can beat this game without getting the sword. That's insane. Okay, it's okay to die now because I got the rupees. Sorry, I keep looking down, making sure my feet are centered on the treadmill. And it's always good to get the candle pretty early. Now in level 7 there's a candle that, there's a red candle and you can use that one repeatedly. The blue candle you can only use once per screen, which is kind of lame. Okay. I don't really need any potion yet, but at least get that part going. Has a... I don't have this game completely memorized. There's a shop in here. I think it's got a cheap, yeah, it's got the cheap shield. You eventually need the bait. It's like that meat stick. I think it's called bait. Now you can get a red potion here. I wouldn't recommend it because you will limit the number of heart containers that you can get. So there's a trick here. You see this locked door? I think they programmed it this way on purpose. You come out, you come back in, and it's unlocked. I think that's just to make it so that, you know, new players who might get stuck. And you see that fire I used, I'm hitting B and I can't use it again, so. You know, it looks like my white balance might be a little bit off. Hang on. I don't know. We'll try 4,000K. Okay, there. Now it's not blocking any of the screen. So I'm running this in 4x3 mode because the pixels on the NES were not necessarily square, they're actually rectangles. Nice. Now, if I had bombs, I could actually bomb this wall right here. Now, I still to this day have no idea what this guy is referring to. Maybe it's that place where you get 100 rupees. I don't know. It's very vague. So that tan colored thing is actually the map. So you see that level outlay in the upper left now. These guys. Nice. Yeah, they're easier than I remember. When I was a kid, this game seemed so hard. Now it's like nothing. Now, I don't know how the streamers do it. They walk through these blocks. I have no idea how you do that. There's like a very pixel accurate clip that you have to do. Now you have to buy the arrows that go with the bow, and then every time you shoot an arrow, it costs 1 rupee. And I think it's because they were limited at the time in what they could do. But you do see that space between the rupees and the key. And the bombs in my heads-up display, I'm wondering if that was supposed to contain the arrow quiver amount. I don't know. Yeah. Nice. Now this is the boomerang. Really nice, really useful. And we're going to get a better one that can actually fly all the way across the screen. Now, if these guys touch you, they send you back to the beginning of the stage. Or the dungeon, or level, whatever you want to call it. And when you hit an enemy with the boomerang, it freezes. So it's just a way to get a whole bunch of drops. No. That would have sucked to die on that boss. I'd have been so embarrassed I would have had to stop the stream. Alright. So I'm finding myself sort of leaning against my desk. Okay, that's better. This is definitely different, I'll tell you that. I think you can burn one of these. Maybe it's in the second quest. Now what I want to do now is get bombs, because there's a more powerful sword, but you need 5 hearts. Oh wait, I have 5 hearts. Well, we'll get 6 hearts. There's another heart container over here. Oh wait, this is a rupee. Well, we'll get a better sword. Now, there's a strength bracelet. If you have it, you can move that rock and it opens a passageway that will allow you to go to other parts of the overworld quickly, which is kind of nice. Those guys are annoying. So this is called the White Sword. So it does basically twice as much damage as the Wood Sword. So you can kill those Zora guys in one hit. Okay, I'm gonna up the speed. Okay, we're at 3. And that's as fast as this treadmill allows you to go when it's in standing mode. So now I'm killing these guys in one hit, which is nice. Of course, those blue ones still take a few hits. And there should be like a medicine shop. Yeah. I don't really need any of this right now. I believe that there's 100 rupee in one of these trees. I can never remember which one. If you put a bomb in between two of those tiles, it will basically affect the adjacent ones, which is kind of useful. Okay. Okay, we're at 0.8 miles. So you can use your boomerang to collect items too. I believe there's a shop down here. I think this one has bait in it. Okay, and it's got the cheap shield as well. I'm going to wait on that. Then there's a secret below this. So what that basically means is, okay, so it's a secret to everybody. What I'm doing for you, Link or Mr. Game & Walk, has to be a secret to everybody, because if Ganon finds out, he'll kill me, right? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense in English, but that's basically what's going on. And there's another one up here. Okay, I'm finally starting to sweat a little bit, so that's good. So I'm taking those blue rocks out in one hit, which is nice. The stopwatch is nice. Basically, it's sort of like invincibility. So these guys are fun to just sort of freeze. And they've got really good drops if you have the white sword. It seems like they drop more rupees if you have the white sword versus the wooden sword. I don't know if anybody's ever confirmed that. It's just always seemed like that to me. So this is a really good dungeon to get drops. So if you want, you know, if you need rupees or something, just come here. Alright. Now we don't have to... Oh wait, I don't have any bombs. Dang. And with that, this one will fly all the way across the room, which is nice. Oh no. Needed that. Okay, there we go. Now you can bomb all of these walls along this corridor, going north and south. But I only have 4 bombs. Oh, actually hit him. That's probably like right on the edge of its hitbox. And it's really nice in the first quest because of all the keys you can store up. You practically, there's an item called a magical key, and you know, infinite keys at that point, but you almost don't even need it in the first quest. So this guy, if you time your bombs, it's basically if it walks into the smoke, there we go. Now we can bomb that corridor. Might be interesting. And this guy basically tells you how to defeat. So that was called the Dongo. That boss that I just beat. I don't remember what you get in this room. I think you get the compass in this room. Oh. 5 rupees. So the bomb does as much damage as the most powerful sword. So it's basically, I guess, 1 hit point more than the white sword. Now there's that. Okay, there's the compass. The compass just tells you where the Triforce is, or at least the goal. So in level 9 it shows you where Zelda is. So I'd say we've pretty much conquered level 2. I'm going to change my headphones because my ears are sweating in these. I forgot to do that. Don't want to use my nice Sennheisers for this. Yeah, these D-pads on the NES Classic they just seem a bit stiffer than the classic ones. I don't know what it is, but I mean, by classic, I mean the original ones from the 80s. One really nice controller I would like would be the Dog Bone. They re-released the NES in 1994, and that had a really nice controller. It was ergonomic, and some people say it was shaped like a dog bone. Fantastic controller, in my opinion. I don't know if you get... I don't remember what's in here. Eh. Buy something, really stuff, he said. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Buy something, will you? Alright, yeah, they all say different things. Oh, hey, look at that. And then you can also stand in them. Oh, and this, I mean, obviously is... I think Nintendo's just like, oh, yeah, you're going to want to try to burn that bush. But this level is a little bit beyond the scope of what we're capable of right now. So you need the step ladder to get across the water, for example. And there's a couple of somewhat hard bosses up that way and that way, so we won't worry about it right now. But to bypass this, you just walk, you just move north of it and you can walk across, but if you're here, you'll go in. So that slowdown is actually caused by the NES running out of available RAM. I don't really need these yet, but I'll get them. Oh, and there's another heart container. So that there, but you need the step ladder to get to it. You don't get the step ladder till level 4. Remember which one of these you can burn. Might be this one. You gotta go out and come back in. It's kind of annoying. Like, that is a gimmick. I really wish Nintendo hadn't done it that way. And down here, it might be the same. I always forget whether it's the first or second quest, or both of them, or... In the second quest, all the burnable trees change. I think this is 100. So this will actually... Okay, that'll max me out. So because it's a short, basically, you only get 0 to 255, so it's 8 bits. So that's basically 00 to FF and hex if you're a programmer. Now you could get up to 65,000 if they had addressed FFFF, but whatever. a few games, it's interesting to look at the hex, just how much they allocate to like money and hit points and experience points. So there's another secret shop up here. Well, yeah, if you're not right in the hit box, it won't let you get. So this is the blue ring. This will basically change Link's tunic. But it'll only change it once I zone out. So now kind of... I think it was supposed to look blue, but for some reason they weren't able to make it look blue. I don't know what was going on. But now, when I get hit, it won't damage me as much. I think there's a... Maybe that's only in the second quest. I should have like a map going on another screen. So I have to be like, oh, I think, I don't know. I'll just have something to reference. Thought I had the boomerang on. That's fine. I don't know if using the fire will actually collect an item if the fire touches an item. I don't think it will. I'm gonna change out my... Whoa! That's not good. That audio cord for the headphones almost fell on the treadmill itself. That would have sucked. You know what, I'm gonna stand on that. Just one more second here. They always tingle when you don't want them to, right? Feels like I just took earmuffs out. All right, there we go. Oh, that is so much better. Sometimes these guys have good drops if you have the white sword as well. If you have the wooden sword, when you hit those guys, they basically break up into two of those small blobs, and you don't really get any drops from them. These guys are called dark nuts. Oh no. And they basically walk in a grid pattern, so they're, if you time it right, they're pretty easy. And then your bombs basically take them out in one hit. No, if they're facing the right direction. If they're walking into it, then they block the bomb. Which is kind of annoying. I don't know. I don't know what the rules are. Something like that. think that was a bomb drop. Okay, now we have the raft. Now, level 3 is kind of a ways to explore the entire dungeon. There's a lot of like up here, like you can't go that way. I think the compass shows up here. Okay, it's a bomb. Now, you can't get the rune drops with your boomerang, unfortunately. So if the item spawned as a result of killing all the enemies in the room, you have to actually touch it. Some people are just like, oh, that level's shaped like a swastika or something. I don't think that was the intention. Now this guy, if you drop a bomb just right, you can take him out in one hit. Awesome. Now there's another heart container we can get. I'm not sure if I'm going to go all the way over there though. Maybe I will. It's just on the east side of the map. You have to have the raft. Is it this tree? I never remember. No. I think it is just the second question. Yeah. Okay, we're at 0.93 miles. Actually, that may not be accurate because the app sometimes is wrong. Okay, the treadmill says 1.83. So I think we've surpassed our 1.5 mile goal. Yeah, see, I don't know what's going on here. The app says that, but the treadmill says something completely different, so I don't know what's going on. What I'm going to do is set up another camera that's downward facing so it will display the, there's a little LED display on the treadmill, and I think that one's actually accurate. The one on the app, I don't know, something's wrong. Anyway, this, you go across here. like 7 keys. Now these guys, so they do what the blobs do, but you need the magical sword to make them not turn into smaller enemies. So you can basically take them out with bombs. Now, so this black room, or this dark room, use the candle, and then it will light it up for you. Yeah, see, the bomb took that guy one hit. Okay, I think I just hit 2 miles. It's kind of annoying to have to go back to the map or back to the select screen and get your whatever, and got that guy. Yeah. It's not really worth it. So you see this, we can't proceed any further here. So there must be a solution. All right, took a moment, one hit, that was awesome. Now, these things here, they're kind of like that's what AVGN. You guys should see a Zelda video. Anyway, if you have the magic shield, they will steal your shield if you get caught in them, so gotta be careful. And you can't kill these things, they're called bubbles. If they touch you, I can't use my sword for a little while. So I'm hitting A. Now in the second quest, there are red ones that if they touch you, you cannot use your sword again until you touch a blue bubble, or I think the fairy fountain and a potion might be able to restore your sword. I don't remember. I think if you save and quit, you get your sword back. But this is kind of nice. Now we can just walk across this. And this is kind of a waste room up here. See, there's really nothing you can do in here because the stepladder only does 1 tile. And then you got to be accurate with how you walk, otherwise you get caught, which is kind of annoying. There's like a... Oh, crap. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone this way. Now, there is a secret way out of here, though. Okay, look at that. It's not 1 hit. And this is like a secret room. And then each of these are bombable. And this takes us down to the map room. Kind of an interesting looking map. I don't remember what's up here. I so rarely go to some of these rooms and I haven't played this game in a really long time. I like this one, it looks like a target. Oh yeah, it's an old man. So there is an old lady in the waterfall, and if you pay her the right amount of money, she will talk. If you don't pay her enough, she says this ain't enough to talk, and it's really annoying. But it just gives you like hints on how to beat the game. how to, you know, find whatever. Come on. I got the boss of this dungeon. Nice. Okay. I think we'll get one more item and call it good. I hate that. So you can get hit and push back onto the ramp, or back onto the raft. So one thing that is annoying about this, I am finding myself leaning against the desk more than I want to, so I gotta figure out something about that. Now normally on a treadmill you do have a handle, so I guess it does kind of make sense, especially if you're walking a really long way. So I think I have enough hearts to get the best sword in the game, so we're going to try that. And then that'll, I think, close us out for the night. So normally, to get over to this area, you know, you don't have the stepladder. There's a place called the Lost Woods, and you have to walk a specific way through it to get over here. And that's the strength bracelet. So now I can move those boulders and basically go to different parts of the map. Like in between that those 4 rocks, there's a staircase. Now there's a medicine shop right here. I can bomb that wall, but I'm out of bombs. So this is basically the hard area. And you need the strength bracelet to move that gravestone. Alright, so now I can take out a bunch of enemies in one hit. I think the ghost takes 3. Now the ghost, this is kind of neat. So if you take the ghost, so you hit it a couple of times, and when you touch a gravestone, a ghost forms. Okay, then you hit it, and then they all die. So that's just a way to get drops really fast. Alright, well. Oh, I don't have the magic shield. Stand there running at me with the... So most guys you can now take out in 1 or 2 hits, which is kind of nice. If this pea hat will ever stop. Anyway, I think that'll be it for tonight. That was fun. I got, how far did I go? Yeah, this is still frozen. Okay, so that says 2.52 on the treadmill itself. So that's not bad. Alright, well, I think that'll close it out for tonight. Alright guys, remember, walk while you game. Alright, we'll see you.